What I like about this course is that the greens are nice and firm. I prefer faster greens, so I quite enjoyed that.
I love the layout, and it's normally always in good condition. The greens are really fast as well, and I really like the green speeds.
I love the greens. It's always a challenge coming here and playing these greens. It's always different. The speed of the greens, especially a challenge, but you know, it's nice that they roll nicely, and yeah.
This tournament is important to me because it helps with rankings, it helps with experience, and you get to socialize with a lot of different players.
SA Girls, it's just such a learning experience playing on such a nice course and difficult course. It feels like you're playing a professional golf tournament. And it just teaches young girls, like, I don't know, just discipline, and it helps improve our game and mental game. It's like such a challenge. So yeah, I would say it's an amazing opportunity to play, and it's just a good experience.
This tournament is very important to me. I won it last year, so I hope I do well again this year. It's also important to me because it's one of the few junior events we have, and it's a really great way to get to know like your fellow junior players, and yeah, on such a great course, it shows who is a good player.
I'd say it's important to me because I've played it since I was 8, and I'm 14 now, so I've already played it for 4 years, and I can play it for another 4 years. The camaraderie is just amazing.
This tournament is important to me because it's quite a big tournament. It's like a major for the junior girls, and I just really want to do well.
I've played GolfRSA Country Club about 8 times, including like practice rounds and tournaments.
I've played about 6 times at GolfRSA Country Club.
This is my first time playing at the GolfRSA Country Club.
I've been playing here for this is my 6th time playing GolfRSA Country Club.
It's the 2nd time now.
I've played it quite often, at least like 3 times a year. So I'd say maybe like easily 20 times that I've played here.
I've played GolfRSA I think about 4 times, yeah?
I think I know the course to the back of my hand. I would say so. I think I would say so, yeah. Definitely I know like where to hit and where the best possible places to be on the green are. But the greens are the most like difficult to read, I guess. Yeah.
No, this course gets like harder every time I play it, but you know, it's just course management, and just trust your golf and your swing and you'll be good.
Yeah, I would. It's still hard to get around, even though I've played it so many times, but I do know it, yeah.
The biggest hurdle, I think, is putting it in a good position on the greens. I think if you leave yourself with a downhill putt, it's really tricky and almost impossible to stop it by the hole. And yeah, your tee shots are extremely important. So.
The biggest hurdle for me is the bunkers. They're really hard to get out because they're really deep. And then hitting onto the fast greens as well makes it tricky.
The biggest hurdle for me is definitely the greens and the tee shots on a few holes where you have to give yourself a good position for the green. Otherwise it's tough to make par.
The biggest hurdle is probably the bush. The fairways look so narrow, the bush just makes them look so small. But honestly, if you just get in the fairway and just focus on the fairways, greens, and then you'll be fine.
I think my biggest hurdle on this course would be the fairways because they're quite hard and they just run. So I found myself in the rough quite often.
Oh, my biggest hurdle would be I can't hit my shots where I needed to be to get onto the green and make a par. The greens are really hard, really fast. Pin positions are difficult. It's a bit long as well.